Everyone, have you ever wondered what determines whether a baby will be a boy or a girl? It's all about genetics, and today we are exploring sex determination in humans. Firstly, let us understand the term sex determination. Sex determination refers to the determination of sex, which is also known as the determination of gender of an offspring. There are two major factors which are responsible for the determination of sex. Firstly, we have the genetic factor, and second, we have environmental factor. Now, what do you mean by genetic factor? Gender is determined by a pair of chromosomes. Example would be in humans. Now, these chromosomes are known as sex chromosomes. For example, XX in female and XY in male. We now move on to the second type of factor, which is environmental factor. Here, the temperature at which fertilized eggs are kept determines the gender. Example is turtle. In case of turtle, higher the eggs are placed in the soil, that is, higher will be the temperature. Therefore, there are higher chances of becoming a female. Whereas, in case of turtle male, it is determined by how low is the egg placed in the soil and how low is the temperature, which determines whether the turtle will be a male. We now move on to human gender determination. In humans, the male have 46 chromosomes, whereas in female, we have 46 chromosomes as well. They are further divided in males as 44 plus XY, 44, which are the somatic chromosomes, and XY, which is the sex chromosome. In females, they are divided as 44, which is the somatic chromosome, and XX, which is the sex chromosome. In males, the sperm consists of a set of 23 chromosomes, and in females, the ovum or egg consists of a set of 23 chromosomes. In males, it is divided at 22 plus X, or it can be 22 plus Y. 22 are the autosomes. In females, it is 22 plus X, which are present in the ovum. In males contain 50% sperms will contain X chromosomes, that is 22 plus X, and the rest 50% of sperms will contain the Y chromosomes. So 50% X and 50% Y. Now let us look at two cases here. In the first case, we have the sperm, which consists of 22 plus X, and the ovum, which consists of 22 plus X. In the zygote, they become 44 plus XX. This results in a female child. Case 2. The sperm consists of 22 plus Y, and the ovum consists of 22 plus X. In the zygote, they become 44 plus XY, which results in a male child. Important notes. All children inherit the X chromosome from their mother, regardless of whether they are a boy or a girl. So, both boy and girl receive the X chromosome from their mother. If the sperm containing Y chromosome fertilizes with an ovum, a male child is born. Therefore, the sex of a child is determined by the father and not from the mother. This is a very, very important statement which you need to remember from your exam point of view. Another very important question that can be asked is from this topic factors. You can be asked to justify the statement. Sex is not genetically determined in all animals. Give suitable example. You could give example of turtle, snail, etc. And that's how sex determination works. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe. and hit that bell icon for more class 10th videos. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. Until then, stay curious.